Counter-Strike never sleeps, and neither do FURIA on this CT side. An early ramp presence here for the side of Henny and Yuri, both of which get dinked. Yuri gets finished, and Henny has to fall back to the site. EG, slow crawl towards the ramp room, but they've taken significant control. Art's pushed up aggressively as well, not being the man dinked, but the man behind him is, and he's going to get finished off by Tarek. Double kill entry into the site. EG are all over this one.
They just both fall off, and they play down here towards the ramp. So very, very difficult targets for FURIA to try and deal with. Cirque does get isolated, but he still gets away with a kill. And now just Serato in a 1v4 has to ace it if FURIA want to get this round in the bag. And with how this setup is looking from EG, with the tides stacked against Serato, this is not a round that should ever happen, and it's not going to. EG chase him down.
Yeah, none in play right now. EG brought up these AKs and Galils in the second round, and they took it cleanly as well versus USPs. Not wanting to mess around with SMGs, but the messing has come from Art. He's going to push up on the top, dropping 2 in the bomb. The mid flank is there, but is it going to be long enough? EG are being forced to fight against Henny, who's getting aggressive towards the elevator. He tries to retreat and still will get that kill. Tarek getting caught out. Cirque now alone. 1-on-4, no AWP either. But what can he do? He's got a bit of time to play with.
Yeah, there is a shot in this round. He takes his first couple. They're going to land onto Art. Takes a couple more. Finds Henny and Yuri. And now, even though this bomb is not in his control, this is still very doable. He finds himself low, pitted against Serato, who has an M4 there hiding out in the bottom of the ramp. Cirque is going to go for it. 20 seconds left of the clock, and, well, there just wasn't enough seconds left in his life to find that round.
I have heard that that's true about 50% of the time as well. Yeah. So,
big grenades there.
Oh, it gets worse. The nades rain in, and then so do the bullets. They kind of go hand in hand. Breezy dealt with by Vinny, who was playing up on top of the sight box that catches him. Trying to get up through the ramp, and now this leaves Cirque and Tarek all alone, and they just look to get dealt with one by one. FURIA looking real good since these rifles have come out here. Far from that bomb. And fed to the wolves. Now, I do want to clarify that that's a little jokeroo there, you know. Double AWP's not actually great on Inferno. Well, you know, I do think, you know, there's probably some people watching it maybe don't know that that's a joke.
Yeah.
Sure. And if I start seeing more double AWPs in my Inferno games, I will cry. Henny over here towards ramp. Ooh. Looking to lay down the pain, but they're already close and a little too close to Henny. Ethan finding the opener. Into Art they go. Tarek finds another. Yuri trying to hold the cross and try. Here's a word that doesn't quite do it justice.
Someone
he gets 2. Serato, last man standing in this 1-on-3.
The time has dwindled down. Stanislaw found his way around the back lines. We put one up on the board for EG, 5-3.
Stan, he checked it, but he did the iconic, you know, you check it and you've already decided it's not clear before you actually look. And Tarek tries to save the round. He's got Cirque with him, and that's the B-bomb site secured. The bomb plant can now come through, and EG, they're going to try and make something of this 2-on-3.
Eyes are set towards this mid area, the window, and so far no one's even going CT spawn for FURIA. It looks like it's going to be a bit of a interaction here, but the setup from EG is interesting to say the least.
Yeah, I want to talk about it a little more after this round, but right now FURIA have boosted up silently to go for this retake in the drop. Making noise now. Got to move, got to speed up, pick up the pace. Cirque's killed a man from the back lines, and now he's covered by CT spawn. Henny waiting. Cirque peeks into a breeze. He has to double spray, and he can only get 1. The defuse is in. There's just enough time, and FURIA go up to 6.
In this round, Tarek throwing his utility out into mid, trying to secure a bit of a foothold. Still 2 players for EG here working the A ramp. And you will note that Breezy actually rotating back from B. So this has changed mid-round from what was looking like a B play to a mid to A assault with 3 players coming in through the ramp. They barrel out in through elevator, and Art has dealt with one of these prongs well. Henny still holding the line, does get bested by Breezy, but the bomb dropped in the fire and flames. He's got to wait, does retrieve it, and the bomb plant can now come through. Vinny and Serato on the other side of this elevator smoke, trying to win out this 2v1. Breezy already on a double. He needs 4, and he's on 3, looking for the last man, and Breezy gets it done.
EG would be their 3rd game against Liquid in the Pro League so far this season. Stan's dead, mate. They're going to peek him. Oh, he's ready for the sandbags position, but there's another player here, Stan. Surely not any more than that. If he can sneak back, that'd be great, but double short, sandbag, and ramp, and he gets out alive. That's pretty ridiculous. Good awareness from Stan. But you definitely could have seen FURIA capitalize more on that position. Now they're taking aggressive fights against 2 long-range rifles, and this one ain't going to go as well for them.
Yeah, it's something where Stanislaw had to find himself getting around 360 security ultimately. What ends that is arts from Moss. The trade's there from Ethan. The bomb already ticked away to just past a recoverable point. Should FURIA have even gotten close or considered it. So EG go up 7-6 in the meantime. The hunt for the Eeks continues.
Nothing like a bit of HLTV rating for dinner.
Personally, I'd rather have cup noodles. That's just me. The FURIA side can't slide on into this A site.
Yeah, they're not sliding, they're rushing. They're going fast and furious, but the flash is good from Stan, and Ethan does get 1 and a bunch of damage. Breezy still here hiding on the sandbag. Shh, no one's there. I think they don't know. The flank's here as well. Tariq, he's going to get a kill from behind, shooting them in the back of the head as FURIA continue to push up short side. Breezy's got the info. He knows they have to all be here, and therefore Stan can peek out with full confidence. 2 kills off the USP. He's looking for a 3rd, and Breezy will take it right away. EG, they find both pistol rounds in this map. Yeah, no, AWP is better than Krieg. Forget it. It's out. Krieg is done. It's 2020. It's nerfed. No one cares anymore.
Time to stop.
Get him out of here. Penny gone down early. He'll be reconsidering that purchase. Of course, money was the main problem, and Cirque is going to continue to be the 2nd main problem here with the 2nd kill on the A site. We'll look to rotate out as Tarek deals with the mid play, but that angle is not as good as it looks. Queserato does find the kill. And FURIA, they got a man inside of B. Vinny doesn't realize, though, that Breezy is right round the corner, and he's going to have to drop on him. Free kill for Breezy as 4-on-2 right now. The bomb getting picked back up. FURIA desperately sneaking to B, but they've got to get past Breezy. Easier said than done. Oh, the timing. Oh, it could get worse for EG. They get lucky in avoiding the TARP play, but boost up, and the spot is good. Stan drops a bomb. They know the last player should be here as well, so Yuri is in a good angle for a free kill. He does get it, but another man in the window. Good damage. Breezy down low. And Yuri, a chance to plant, maybe, if he gets another frag on the site. But look who's there. It's Cirque.
Ooh, just barely missing his op shot, too. Not really an optimal position here for Yuri. He does have the bomb. 30 seconds left on the clock. Finds himself inside of this site. And a chance to plant, well, don't even know if that really existed.
Yeah, I can't even think of like a 3-on-3 post plant that FURIA have had in this 2nd half. It just doesn't feel like that's happened. They've had 1 bomb plant all half long.
It would have been that last round. Would have been the 3-on-3 that they had, and it ends, you know, with 2 players surviving for EG. Art opens this round up, so that there is a good start for Art. You can't spell one without the other. Flashbang goes in, and that allows FURIA to push on up behind this veil of smoke. Cirque waiting with this Molotov, and this is a good way to find damage onto the guy getting that bomb planted. Queserato is the one in the hot seat. It's a very hot seat as the mollies are flying on in.
Yeah, he's probably gonna get one, maybe get traded right away. So, well, there you got it. He got the shot off, but there's no chance in Evil Geniuses for this round. Cirque gonna back away, save this AWP. Art will be there, though, to actually end that dream.
But it all hinges on this 1 round, not letting these rifles tear you apart. And already, Cirque has laid down the pain. And amongst all of this, though, a man has snuck up short side. They didn't know Art was there, but Cirque goes back in for more.
Wow.
And he's read it well. Continues to put up numbers here for EG. Deep smoke throwing in. Yuri's ahead of it. Ethan, though, wasn't looking for a peek. He was just looking to upgrade onto the Krieg. And so FURIA, 3-on-5 to keep the dream alive here on Vertigo. It's coming down to what feels like a B-side play. I say that. But yeah, okay. Yuri trying to sell this fake. Queserato is here with the bomb. They're very split up. Queserato is all alone in what is essentially a 1v3 right now. His teammate's still lurking on in through the ramp. Queserato's done a good job of not going down just yet. It's at least allowed... Yuri now, 1-on-5.
Yeah, I mean, you had to take a fight.
Yeah, no, he did.
Like,
He did. And that's the thing. Like, he does well to wait for Yuri to get there, but it doesn't play into the round. in really any way, shape, or form.
Of course, spamming through this metal is not as good as you think. Does almost no damage. He's got the read on the spray, but Ethan has the headshot through the smoke. Wow. 90 damage with the AK, but one bullet from the Krieg. Sometimes it's all you need. And so now it's a final test, final challenge for EG to try and close out this map.
They've got to get past Vinny, and the flashes are good to get them there. Yuri trying to keep FURIA in it, but he's shut down. KScirato followed up on two, and Breezy solidifies it at the very, very end. Wow. EG get the defuse off, and they lock in FURIA's map pick of Vertigo as their own. They go 1-0 up in this semi-final.
Well, waste not, want not.
But it's just money. And they say it's the root of all evils. Who said that? Either way, it doesn't matter. Ethan, well, he's got some own plans. With his Glock, he's going to take down Vinny. That gives us a 4v5. 40 seconds left on the clock. EG, the bomb down in the middle. Haven't decided where exactly they want to take this. It looks like they want FURIA to make some more mistakes, give up some more picks. Little do they know, over here on this A side is only KScirato. He's going to have some backup in the form of Art. Looking to get himself in that library now. The call has been made. It looks like they wanted to pressure a little bit of CT spawn there. Art's only good for one. Yuri's going to do what he can over towards the B site. And, well, what do you know? 2 versus 3 on the site.
Oh, what a flick. Stan has been so smooth in this game. It's actually breezy to be on the coffin. Stan was supporting him from the blue box. He doubles down and gets a plant in the site. It's KScirato in a 1-on-2. No kick currently, but I do see one drop to the back of the site. You see that, Trace? The blue highlight? It's by the coffins. There's a chance.
Oh, that's the diffuser.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought that was something else, like maybe some like Valorant ability or something. I don't know.
No, it's not a little droid driving at him. Instead, KScirato, he wants to get that kit in his hands, and he's done a bit of damage. Oh, they're either side of him, KScirato, and he's eyes in the back of his head, and he doesn't know where to aim. Oh, it's so awkward, and there's Stanislaw to cement it with 3. The hat trick on the board for EG. They get the pistol round locked in.
At least the CT side, FURIA, a very aggressive team. They're really good at speeding up the pace, and you know when they're feeling it, when they're on the board, I imagine they're going to go for some of these fast takes down mid. Well, not today. They're going to get triple naded up the top of B. Ethan will not let go of W. Doesn't matter how nicely you ask him, but maybe he should have. KScirato firing right back. He gets 2 through the gap in the smoke. There's a 3rd there. No HP. KScirato finishes the job, and Stanislaw is hardly healthy either. He's on 12.
Will Tarek check it though?
Oh, he will. And now that door is wide open into the A-bomb site. It's a race against time here. Yuri on this rotation does get set up in the library. Smokes fall over towards long, so he knows he's trapped, and he knows that EG will have an idea as to where he is. Tarek putting up his 2nd kill in this round. From the pit side, Stan playing with the timing. And yeah, no kits for FURIA means they've got to pick up the pace here. Tarek shut down in the pit, leaves all the pressure onto Stanislaw. And he's playing with fire. He's playing with fire. And when that happens, you frequently get burned. But Stanislaw not looking to have it happen a day. And he does shut down Henny.
Feeling, being down this far can lead you into a position where you dig that hole deeper. And that's where FURIA found themselves in that one. Now here, it's a lot better for KScirato. He has been a tank up on this B bomb side. Not his first spray down today.
The frags, but KScirato really saving the day. They're gonna go through it. Look at that. Tarek spot KScirato trying to get out of dodge, and that's gonna be the end of that. Should be a bomb plant, albeit Tarek is very low. Somehow they squeaked that one off. 3v2 in the site.
Circus continued to perform with this AWP, but he might have another one round the corner. 2nd kill of the round in the post plant. That AWP turns from a bit of a liability to a bit of a guarantee, as EG can hold off these long lines of sight with the AWP, and Circus posted it up for yet a 3rd. Henny might give it to him if he doesn't even choose to save. That's if EG let him, and Breezy certainly doesn't want that to be a factor, so he will get aggressive himself.
It kind of comes around.
And you want to
coach,
right? You want to put your best face on, right? Like you want Zeus to see you guys firing on all cylinders. KScirato tries his hand at the banana aggression in this round, and, well, to his dismay, and joining him is his old mate Vinny. And he will put up a kill with the deagle onto Tarek. Is that going to transpire into anything more? Doesn't feel like it. Yuri has maybe, oh dear, I was going to say maybe caught a timing, but instead he catches a bullet. It's 3 kills for Cirque, 9-0 for EG.
Harry trying to put his best dress on for Zeus, and Henny will be finding Stanislaw.
What is your best dress?
It's a wonderful little cheetah print number. And speaking of cheetahs printing out in this one, it's actually going to be a bunch of kills over here in top mid. Art lines up all the damage. Ethan not really knowing to miss these is Henny, and he's not going to. So the first round on the board for Furia, they finally break the streak. They get one on the board. Yeah, I kind of just threw that one together.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, Tarek and Ethan lining up 2 kills in a matter of
kill.
seconds. Oh, it was.
Ethan's first frag was from second mid.
Well, certainly not the start Furia wanted, but Henny, if one man can give me confidence with an A-site hold with this AWP, it's going to be him. So let's see if he can deliver. He's already got one in this round. There's a player in the pit and a guy on balcony. Henny tries to go up and over, but instead he goes down. And Queserato falls alongside him. This A-bomb site belongs to EG.
Staying alive.
Ha, ha, ha. Ha!
It's so smooth.
What?
And there you have it.
Oh, double up for Art on this push. And so suddenly this becomes a very doable round because EG, they're like, all right, guys, let's hit B. Let's make it happen. Now there's the realization this bomb is all the way back in T-spawn. And so Circa's gone back to get it while the rest of the gang try and secure B. Oh, it's ugly on the cross. They both get tagged down very, very low. Circa's still holding at the bottom of T-ramp. Furia in on these rotations. But, you know, this might be a 4-on-3. On top of that, these two players are both so low. And so the bulk of this is going to fall onto Cirque. He gets caught there and drops straight away. Ethan followed up onto, and Furia, they will salvage a second round on the back of that partial buy.
Well, certainly not rocket appliances in this round. It's simple, point and click as Art sits in the banana. He'll get flashed out and Ethan will find that kill. EG looking to double down towards B. There's another rotate here in the form of Queserato, but he will get smoked off.
Yeah, it's been B abuse time after time here. Ethan's going to be the first one in to the fight at first. Georges can't seem to get over the top. It's going to be Vinny with the kill. Who instantly gets traded out.
That was a pretty cool flashbang thrown from Vinny. He throws it at Oranges so that it falls behind him. And what that means is if a player tries to peek him from the pool, they get flashed. And that's how he's able to win that fight out there. It's one that they might not have even considered, but now getting that kill onto Tarek, bringing it into a 2-on-2 and still having some utility to work with, that's enough to spur them on into this bomb site. However, there's no time. They don't go any further than this. They weren't able to force any engagements with the Molotovs and the utility that they used. They almost died at the bomb.
But this half has not gone well for Furia. You can see that number has spiraled out of control in 11-2 side so far. Queserato with an op kill. That will certainly help the war effort here for Furia. And it's going to be a peek over the top of mid. Now, Art peeks out, sees nothing.
Yuri's making a lot of noise. Cirque hears that.
This bomb is all the way up at Banana, so Cirque's sole focus in this round is to feign the A play, keep these 3 players here. He's made noise and now sneaks back after dropping that smoke. And that has kept Furia with 3 guys at the A bomb site. So now Queserato and Vinny, the pressure's on. Queserato fully flashed, tries to hit the flick while he doesn't even have vision. They're planting, and they haven't cleared the site. Oh dear, that's the bomb dropped, and that could be the downfall of EG. Someone's got to get on this bomb, and no one's got on the bomb. There's no time for EG.
The jump.
Furia, they're gonna get a 3rd on the board on the back of some lucky timings in this round. They even deal with Tarek after time, so that's him with no weapon. And, you know, you think about the fact this was 9-0 at one point in time. Furia at least salvaged this, right? Like, I mean, I don't think we can look to change much about that 9-0 scoreline that was prominent at one point in time. But they've at least recovered and stumbled back to their feet here towards the end of this first half. Can they keep the good times rolling? Queserato and Vinny, the 2 B-site rotators, tasked with trying to get past these Kriegs and the AWP, and they do deal with the Krieg. Cirque, though, still looking for more if they slow peek this. Cirque actually missing the volley, and Ethan's there to pick it up. This leaves Ceserato all alone, stuck out on a limb. They're peeking him from every angle and in tandem. And it's Ethan to solidify a 12-3 half for EG.
Yeah, they need the pistol trace of this series, and Semi is done. EG at full mast as they hold on to this B bomb site. It's going to be a fast play from Furia, looking to go through the smoke. Breezy is above it, and he's going to find Vinny from a top side. Can't stick around for too much longer, but the flash is good. The shots are not. Ethan whiffs, and Art takes him down from behind. There was a chance there for EG, and there still is, but they've got to be kicking themselves at the opportunity as it starts to slip through their fingers. Kills all coming up for Furia. Re-aggression towards Banana with a re-smoke to cut off these teams, but Art is put on a tower up and above. He does get taken off of it, though. Ethan deeking him dead.
And now you take a look at it with Furia going flawless thus far in this second half, right? 4-0 up. Taken 7 of the last, 10 rounds of play. And Furia are very much back into the swing of things here and now. It's just Stan and Breezy left standing. Got this crossfire set up. There's definitely a chance. And into the moors of the CZ they go. Oh my goodness. They get put through the meat grinder. And you don't want to see what's on the other side. Ceserato, the last man left standing. Breezy's repositioned. Ceserato sticking the bomb. Breezy not able to peek. And Ceserato 1 shot away from certain death, trying to save this round for Furia. Just going to disengage, sets himself up in the back of the site. Breezy looking for this gunfight. It's not offered up, and Ceserato does it in the 1v2 with 9 seconds left as he gets that first kill.
Oh dear, Art going through the smoke. Ethan, he's been in that sandbags position every round of this CT side. 1 smoke and 1 flash getting lined up by Vinny and Henny. So that seems to be the game plan. The quick flash of CT smoke, potentially. It's actually a wall smoke coming down as they look to fight towards CT. That's where both of EG players sit. 25 seconds, that molly will buy them more time, and this is falling apart. Furia need a kill desperately, and it won't go their way. Tarek drops off the top, and he even gets traded through the smoke. There's a chance now to get the plant. Cirque gonna look to put that to a stop. If a player comes out wide, he will see them. I think he might have caught scent whiff of a player there, and the flick not connecting. That's a rare miss for Cirque, and it has given Furia a chance in this post plant, even finding a kill on a rotate. Breezy's gone, Stan does trade, and these 2 low HP players getting flashed back in for the fight. Ethan keeping up appearances. It's just Ceserato in the pit, and he can only get 1. The trade puts EG back on the board, puts them on the map, and finds them their first CT-sided round.
This is the big worry we were talking about, right, for Furia. While they've done a stellar job to get this to even feel remotely doable, a loss in that round there has left them with nothing up against 14. They needed a miracle. And right now, everything is coming up in favor of EG. Not even a point of damage dealt yet to this CT side. And Tarek there spots a man getting up on top of the logs. They know there's still players here. Oh, that's a meaty nade.
Wallbang.
Goes from bad to worse. Cirque holds the line. And this should be the round. The bomb dropped. Henny, last man standing.
And right now, we're working out the top 2. It might just be EG and Liquid as they look to end this in style. A fast, aggressive mid-play for Breezy. He's pushed the bench, and he's looking to put them on it, but Henny is ready for it. Spam down through the wall. Ceserato with a grenade trade by Tarek, and this is a mess. Vinny's getting burnt out, so is Tarek. He's going to run away. Art's pushed up lane, and he's taken the A site. That Molotov will stall him for a second, and Stan's going to be able to get into pole position, but the trade is out from the apartment. Cirque has to stay in the A site, and he has to fight alone.
This round is chaos. Ooh. This round's a mess. And Cirque is here to try and clean it all up. He gets the first. Now looking for a bit more, but Yuri does manage to isolate him. Bomb plant comes in. Tarek with 25 points of health. Surely not. And that does look to be the case. A 9th round on the board for Furia. EG try and pick up the pace, try and send a bit of a message in that round there.
I see how it is.
Ooh, it could all come down to this. And Vinny leading the charge. Ethan gets turned to Grub. Tarek following up with a kill and doing damage before the trades come in. It's a man advantage now for Furia. In this post-plant scenario, they have a chance to get this bomb down. Henny's actually running with... Yeah, I think he only just realized that he had the bomb. That could have gotten out of hand, but it doesn't really matter. The round's already won.
Ooh. And with a wrap over here towards Arch, that's going to create an interesting dilemma. How will EG conquer this? Moreover, can they? First kill for Stan.
I've got to do it all, and Stan is able to open the round up now. Damage
no.
done. Another kill for Stanislaw. Oh dear, FURIA. They've done well to get us to this point, but they've got to get it over the line. 2 players down here. Henny, we need some heroics now, more than ever.
Baby.
Stanislaw shutting down another death from above. Oh, gets caught out on a limb, and that is the game.
Wow.
EG get the defuse.